Gulf Coast Weather Solutions is sponsored by.
At Gulf Coast Weather Solutions, we focus on delivering reliable weather forecasts. Our new app provides reliable weather updates and alerts no matter where you are. With real-time weather alerts and warnings, you can stay informed and prepared wherever you go. Download the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app today on the App Store and Google Play and stay connected no matter where you are.
Good evening, Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. I'm meteorologist Lucas Bostrick. We're looking at conditions at Ford Park right now, and it's 70 degrees with a dew point of 65, so that humidity is already over 80% with some sea fog along the coast, so we can expect to see additional fog this evening. So definitely keep that in mind if you're going to be out and about traveling this late evening, because there will be fog, especially as the night continues to go on. Looking at satellite radar sponsored by Switch Electric, we see a lot of high clouds beginning to move into the region, and that's going to be in association with the system that we will have developing tomorrow afternoon into the evening. That will be bringing us a very substantial storm system that we're going to talk about on the timing in just a minute of when you can expect it going forward. Looking at regional current temperatures, we are running right now at 72 in Beaumont. We're also at 74 in Houston. 85 though in Laredo, very warm out to our west and southwest. Amarillo at 63, Nashville 59. Looking at current local temperatures, we can see that we are running right now in the low 70s with some upper 60s still present, and then low 60s right along the coast. You see that now it's 60 at Crystal Beach and 62 in Sabine Pass. They are having a lot of fog down there, and even 65 over at Cameron. So we can see that fog will be building back in as the evening progresses. And if we look at our future cast, this is going to be taking a look from about 6 o'clock this evening into the evening hours for tomorrow and the timing of when we can expect storms. We can see that tonight is pretty quiet with a lot of clouds, but as we get into tomorrow, what we see around the afternoon hours is thunderstorms rapidly developing out to our northwest of College Station and Huntsville, and we're going to see those storms begin to work through the area. By 8 p.m., we can expect those storms to be moving into parts of Conroe and the Woodlands, Huntsville area, also along with San Jacinto County, Polk County up to Lufkin, and even some areas of Houston getting some storms. And this line is going to continue to develop south and southeastward. By 10 o'clock, we can see that that line of thunderstorms is pushing into the Beaumont region very quickly, in fact. And we can see that also it's stretching down into Brazoria County. We can expect that line to continue moving south and southeastward. And by midnight, that storm line will be moving to the Lafayette region and offshore in the Gulf. So very likely we will see heavy rain and thunderstorms, severe potential, not out of the question. Could have some straight line damaging winds with this line. Also, an isolated tornado threat is possible. And then we'll see that line continue to move offshore and out to our east. Looking at forecasted rainfall total amounts, we can see that most areas are probably going to see about an inch of rain or so. Some isolated areas getting up to 2 inches. You see Lufkin there getting around 2 inches, but most of the region expecting about 1 inch or more. Probably a good thing because we are getting a little bit dry and we could certainly use some rain. Now looking at our regional futurecast sponsored by Neutron Electrical Services, we can see those showers beginning to develop in association with that cold front and trough that is moving into the region. And the cold front will start to push on through. It's actually going to be moving through the Dallas area, kind of lingering behind what we see here with this trough moving through. And then the cold front will finally push on through into the Sunday time frame with high pressure beginning to build in. And we'll have good weather, particularly on Monday, so not expecting anything bad. Even Sunday will be pretty nice overall. And as we get into the Tuesday time frame, it'll begin to warm up as that high pressure begins to retreat off to our east. Futurecast for our upper level setup shows that the weather pattern is very favorable for showers and thunderstorms, with even some severe weather possible with this particular storm system that we have. This big trough that is going to produce this event for us. Lows tonight, though, are going to be in the upper 50s to near 60, sponsored by Silsby Ford, and we will see a lot of fog. We are expecting very foggy conditions tonight. Highs tomorrow are going to be in the low to mid 70s. That's it. Not expecting anything too crazy going forward, but definitely a bit warm and not excessive. Our 7-day outlook, it calls for showers and thunderstorms that are very likely tomorrow at 100%, expecting everybody to get rain tomorrow, at least some. Now, what the exact amounts will be will vary, but you should get getting at least some raindrops to as much as 2 inches is what we're expecting. That's what we mean by that. And then into early next week, it looks like it will be indeed warming up, and we'll have highs near 80 degrees by Thursday and Wednesday as well. Same for Southwest Louisiana. It's going to warm up a lot towards the mid part of next week, but the showers and thunderstorms with some severe weather possible, certainly not out of the question for tomorrow. Now, make sure that you have the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app right now on your phone. It is available. It'll give you those advisory updates whenever we have severe weather. It'll also give you advisories on dense fog. So whenever you get that on your phone, you'll be like, oh, Lucas told me there was going to be fog, and here it is. So that kind of a thing. And also, you can check out our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Gulf Coast WX, and our Facebook page for all your other Gulf Coast Weather Solutions updates, where we try to keep you informed about what's going to be going on. Tomorrow, we will probably be posting quite a bit to keep you all well aware of the severe weather threat, because it will be active tomorrow. All right, everyone, have a good evening, and check out Johnny's forecast first thing in the morning.